So hi there everyone, welcome back to the B-side. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And we're back with some more IMY2. This is a band that we've covered. I can't know if it's here or on the AOB channel, or Red's AOB channel. But we've done one song by him. This time we're doing the Logical song, called Supertramp. And this is become one of those songs that quite a few of the artists we've done have covered, so we're kind of gives us a chance to see how they kind of gauge against some of the other covers. I think the last one, I loved the vocal side of it, didn't like the musical side of it. So this should be interesting. And she's got an amazing voice. They seem to be very good musically, but I said we're still forming an opinion on them. So if you enjoy them and want to keep seeing more of them on the channels, make sure you're hitting the like button. You are subscribed to the channels. You're leaving your comments below. Do check out the links in the video description for the other channels within AOB. Go and show them some love and support as well. But also you will find links to how to support the channels, merchandise, gift list, Patreon. We now do exclusive videos on Patreon for the members as well. They'll be exclusive on there for 3 to 6 months before they come to YouTube. So just go and check them out, see if there's anything there you like the look of. All right, ears on. Let's do this.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees, well, they'd be singing so happily, oh, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me a world where I could be so dependable, oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical.
I like how her voice has kind of got that nice playful nature in it with this song, which I think is kind of cool. I'd love to see the old style keyboard. But the third guy is standing there with a guitar. We've got the bass line in there, we've got the drums in there, and he's standing there. So have they recorded the other ones themselves? Because that's the bit I don't know. And it just throws me that he's standing there obviously waiting for the guitar to come in. And we've got these other instruments already playing. Just makes me curious. But let's keep going.
A world where I could be so dependable, oh, clinical, oh, intellectual, cynical. There are times when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Please tell me who I am. I said, now watch what you say. They'll be calling you radical, liberal, oh, fanatical, criminal. Oh, won't you sign up your name? We like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, vegetable. Oh,
I'd say this, I think she's doing an amazing job, and it got me really intrigued watching it. And the keyboard, I love seeing the fact he's gone to a proper old school keyboard. And the guitarist, when it kicked in, really good. But there's very little guitar in this so far. Yet we've got lots of drums and lots of bass, and it's just bugging me. I know it's something silly, but it's kind of like when you watch. I mean, okay, if I wasn't watching the video, then it probably wouldn't bother me. I'm more fascinated by the printer than the guitarist, to be honest with you. But yeah, she's doing an amazing job. Love her voice. Love the sound of that old school keyboard. Just, I think, makes a difference when you're trying to get the sound from a modern keyboard. So let's keep going. Let's see what else this guitarist or the printer does.
up your name, we like to feel you're acceptable, respectable, oh, presentable, vegetable. Oh, take it, yeah. But at night, when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep for such a simple man. Won't you please tell me what we've learned? I know it sounds absurd. Won't you help me? Please tell me who I am. Who I am. Who
Yeah, her voice is so solid. I mean, I really do like her voice. And I could tell that it was her doing. So I mean, obviously I get the feeling from listening to this that, I mean, I know she did the backing vocals there because the tone was so similar, that they've probably done the track themselves. But this is where I wish some bands would take some of the tricks from some of the other bands we cover and they show those kind of bits, you know, cut into a clip of, you know, someone laying down the drum track or the bass line and things like that, just so we can feel more involved in the making process, because there's so many different layers to this. And yes, they're a three-piece, but it sounds like it's been done more as a probably five. Well, we know there's at least two other instruments, and then we have the claps as well. So it would just be kind of nice to see those bits if you're going to do a video like this. That's my feeling anyway. The video is what, to me, is what lets this down. Musically, I think it's really good.
Stuff is feeling so logical. Yeah. Digital. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah.
One of the things there is I am gonna praise him for it, and it's something silly. So one of my pet hates is when you get to the video and it just cuts, or they talk over the end of it. They've got a proper fade on that out, using the outro part of the video so that it actually completes, and then you got a bit of silence before the video ends. So many bands could learn from that bit, and that's what I say is I wish some of these bands would watch each other's videos a little bit and kind of take bits from each other's, because there's so many little bits and pieces there. As I said, from what I can gather, we've only done a couple of their videos, is that they seem to be pretty much set up the same, or if they go by the thumbnail, they're pretty much set up the same. So if they're going to do that, let's use some other tricks to then include things into the video. Sorry, we just had a little bit of battery power there, interruption. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we should kind of take bits from each other's videos, and I think you can make some of these plain videos just a bit more interesting, especially for those who are watching. Well, you have what else you do to a video, but watching some of those kind of like silly bits, I would love to see some more of the, there, because it's felt that they could either just get a bass player. I can understand the drummer side of things because they take up a lot of space, but I just think they could be more to them, especially when the guitar is just going to stand there for a lot of the song. That's just my little pet hate. As I said, musically, absolutely superb. As I said, I think her voice was brilliant. There was lots of kind of playfulness in it, which I really liked. The old style keyboard I loved. the guitarist was brilliant when he got to play. But I said there was just those other bits. But yeah, they're really interesting. It's down to you guys. If you want to see more, I need to know what you want to hear. You know, what ones should I check out? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links in the video description for the other channels and the ways to support. But most important of all, please do come back and join us for another video very soon. Until then, though, my friends, bye-bye for now.